the past year, a few things have happened that have really led to the creation and the development of the Giving Office. Some on the personal side, and other really on the business side. On the personal side, unfortunately, our family was hit with a bit of a blow. Earlier this year, my daughter, who's 6 years old, was diagnosed with cancer, and it really, pushed us into a life-changing experience for the months to follow. During this time, we relied heavily on foundations that existed to serve this specific disease, a very rare form of cancer my daughter contracted. They became more helpful to us than a lot of the hospitals and doctors that we were dealing with because there was so little known about this disease. We really relied heavily upon them. It was quite amazing what was offered to us through that. I learned through our personal experience what happened through social media when I chose to share my daughter's illness on my Facebook page. It was remarkable. People that I hadn't seen or talked to in years became intimately engaged in her case and in supporting us and comforting our family and her and trying to provide information to us that might be helpful. And this spread like wildfire, and suddenly we had hundreds of people supporting us through this. We had discussions on the business side of this to try to find a way to help some of these charities and foundations that were helping us. And it became very clear that we had the perfect vehicle to do that. And that vehicle was this e-commerce engine, the e-commerce platform we developed over years in the making with the new development through social media and our internal Facebook application to offer these services and products to members of charities. And in doing that, provide back 50% of the net profit to those charities to help them grow and expand and do more of what they're already doing. One of the foundations that was formed to serve our specific need, the specific disease my daughter contracted earlier this year, leiomyosarcoma. It was the Leiomyosarcoma Foundation which we relied on to learn about what this path was going to look like for us. This organization was doing all it could to help us, but there were limitations, and those limitations were impacted simply by funding. We want to help you do more. We want to expand not only what you're doing, but what others are doing like you, and we want to reach more people in situations of need.